Right, how you doing? Straight into it. More proof the internet is controlled by a mass artificial intelligence. Demons. AI is demonic now. It's been running for over 15, 20 years. It may have even been running since the start invention of the public internet. So I'm going to sit with you, and my advice is to you is to just chill the F out for 10 minutes, listen to what I read out, because this place has explained it better than I could be bothered to comprehend. In fact, when I started clicking more and more, this place was a facade, matrix, whatever you want to juice it up with, right? This works really get well, for the people that come on and say, well, no, all these people are real and all this shit. Well, take a look at this. You're gonna turn your eyes away from this too, right? So if you didn't believe me, there's some people that just come on the channel they don't believe, and it's like I expected that anyway. I'm not here to be like a gloaty, I told you so fuckhead. I don't care about that. I'm here to just be like, you're getting involved with shit. Don't you at least want to know what it's doing? What's really happening here? So let's get on with the video, right? So that's what we're here for. I'm going to leave the links to the articles, but I'm going to read them anyway because I want to put a declarative statement out there. I know what you fuckheads are doing. All your fake ass comments, all your evil comments that you harassed me and my friends with online. How you shadow banned our channels, and only the lambs of little God got through, or people that needed some inspiration for Jesus to get through, and you're still doing it fucking now. Right, dickhead AI? Satan, you're exposed, you're fucked, your empire's falling apart all around you. Coming down, man. So keep shadow banning, right? Keep sending your stupid fucking bots. Your bots are unclean spirits, by the way. Just because it's on a screen doesn't mean that I don't know. But those of you just tuning in, this is the article. Cosmic A fuckery is afoot. The ones behind the deception are the same ones that have driven our society for thousands of years. Our religions and their religions. Obviously this post isn't a knower of Christ, but he gets close, you see. Technology is not being invented, but slowly introduced as it best suits their needs. The internet is no exception. Why are we all on Reddit? You think the dig 2.0 migration, some blah blah, right? But I get onto here. Reddit voting is not organic. Visit our Mandela effect and notice how many top voted comments are dismissing the change. Oh, the bots that I've been banging on about for how fucking long? 5.5 years. Told you I got hindsight. They've been doing it since the start of the fucking internet. And if that's under your nose all this time, guys, how many other things are right under your nose right now? Go suggest something outside the desired narrative in our conspiracy or our news and see how quickly it's downvoted away. It's double-edged form of control. Push the undesired comments way down or hide them behind a plus or pushing the wanted opinion to the top with a nice big number next to it. Oh, look at that. 24.3k magic points. They must be so right. You've been trained, guys, to see an opinion. And remember, if the opinion's going round the snake, our Rob type style, that you need to come off that ride. You only come off that ride with Jesus. And then you can go, whoa, look, all these fuckers going around in a circle, man. Jeez. It's as simple as that. Advanced AI is at play. This post is from 2 years ago. I've been banging it for 5 years. Advanced AI is at play. Notice how I'm in subthreads for the same patterns of one commenter explaining why something is wrong, immediately followed by another commenter saying how right they are. Currently they're trying to disguise this as work of shills, at least in their most political subs, but you can see this same pattern everywhere. Some of you might know this as forum sliding. You see, you got a real issue here, guys. How in the fuck do you sign up for a forum, say my Leeds United team, right? 5, 6, 7 years ago. All there was to do down here, guys, because you didn't know Jesus, was follow your fucking football team. Make money and go chasing pussy. That's all the what. That's all the what. Or drugs if your body could handle it. Now you're getting old, you can't. You're fucked, right? You got to eat healthy and behave and exercise and fucking all kinds of fucking shit, man. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Advanced AI is at play. It's not just your fucking Reddit. It's not just your YouTube. It's fucking fit places you go. Forums where you make a username, a password, right? And they're way outside any perimeter. But they'll fucking show up there, magical. Legion United Forum, a real busy one I used to go on. It used to spawn in people to the fuck agree with you. Period, the end. You've been given a narrative, driven. Now you want to test this theory for yourself, so don't be pussies, right? Go to Mandela Effect. This isn't the link here. Go to our Mandela. Go to Glitch in the Matrix. Go to our conspiracy. Go to our news. Type something out about demons and Jesus. Type something about sin and roots. It's anything that exposes the spiritual realm as evil. Mention Jesus Christ. And you can go there and mention the Mandela. Look, guys, I went on the Mandela Effect. And I mentioned Mandela Effects I was seeing all the time. It was disgusting how many fucking times the AI, you evil fuck, just shit all over it and sending shills to talk all a bunch of shit. And because I can discern, I can sense that you're an AI spirit. You're awful. Well, times are changing, man. He's coming. He's coming soon. He's going to kick all your fucking asses. Notice how so many threads follow the same patterns of one comment explaining why something is wrong immediately. You ever had that? And you were getting people spotting it, saying, look man, that post ain't right. Where did that person come from? Then straight underneath it, you'll go, you've got psychosis. You're a schizophrenic. Well, buddy boy, guess who's fucked now? Worm's turn, ain't it? Truth's turning. Just like your coronavirus is fake. Most likely. Right? Alright. Some posts are targeted at individuals. You've heard about targeted individuals. Children of God. Yeah, guys, they will absolutely shit on everything. Muggy the waters. It's a tactic. Confusion. Disinfo. Here's one element of truth. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. 65 downvotes. You're a fucking schizophrenic, psychotic fuckface. Here's a bunch of posts to back it up. Squabbles it up and takes it off. Might be two people see that. One might have the mental strength to say, look, you know what? I don't care. He's still right. Or she is. Or what the fuck ever, leading to whatever truth. Here they come. The shills. They're not real. They're not human beings with a heartbeat like me and you. And a spirit and a soul. Hooked up to a grid, an algorithm of a spiritual essence. Now you've heard of targeted individuals. You find stuff online. I'm telling you guys, if you go online, you type in targeted individuals, you'll get all the same bunch of shit back. It's got worse in the past 3 years. Every channel you go to, it's just despair. There's no hope in it. There's no deliverance. It's just, I'm targeted and I'm afraid. It's like, well, Jesus came to set the captives free. There's no hope in it. It happened to me. Here we are. Was just flipping through posts in all when one day I saw a title that reminded me of my ex-finance. Opened it up, and there she was, the girl who would never let me publicly post a picture of her to the internet. I spent a solid week asking myself, why are these damn odds? Why are uninteresting pics so highly upvoted in our pics? Why are funny things so highly ranked in our funny? You know what I told you about the online hauntings? What is that? What's that doing that? I was just thinking about that today, but there's no way you could have fucking known. What if I'm kind of like a clairvoyant schizo? Yeah, you're a clairvoyant schizo, so whatever. He's following you around. He's doing shit to you. It's evil. It's spinning and running narrative. That's what it's doing. Spinning and running narrative. You got to get used to it. The admins are well aware of what's going on. That this is the kicker. This is the bit that got me. So if I go to a Legion United forum 7 years ago, and I just knew there were people spawning fucking in. They had some kind of inject a bot, inject a comment. I can inject an account here to back me up and knock your opinion out. Right? It proves that this thing is shit scared of opinions being truthful and accurate. It loves the lie. It proves it. You're in the Matrix, guys. You are a shit version of Neo, freedom fighting. How good does that feel? There you go. Something to feel good about. Some positivity. So the admins, I used to wonder, I used to look back at it and go, but how can they do that on a forum that's owned by somebody who could just be like me, sat in my house, running a popular Leeds United forum about my team? How the fuck could that admin be on it? He'd have to be contacted, right? He'd have to be contacted, he'd have to be in it and fully aware that his database is being fucked with. That's where the NPC theory comes in. Oh no, he's a paid shill. Bullshit, drop it. Too much info, too much evidence. You got a bunch of people out here, demonic apparitions, dreamscape. Unfigured out yet, but that's how it is. But at least I'm getting lukewarm. Better than not, innit? Over there, yeah, you know, you're getting warmer. Now look at your own YouTube channel. Do you know how many of those people are not real? No, they are real because I email them. And I go on and fucking talk to them on fucking emails. And they do their own channels and Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Bap. This shit's reading your mind. What's that movie? 1984? You seen it? It's here right now, but it's under your fucking nose. Go stand on the street corner and preach Jesus. Go do it. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. So that explains how the admins are all in it, right? And I said to you a long time ago, if it's just some guy running his site in his house and he's got a server access, right? You know, how many is there that do that? How many is there that take the deal? Well, the Mandela Effect's told you these people get fucking updates. They're not real like you and I are. You know why you're here? Because you're a child of God. Everything else, child of God. Everything else, Jesus. That's it. Do you understand it? You're here to do something for God, and this regardless of your family. Your family's saved status. Fucking regardless. Right? You're here to fish out the others. You're here to help the others. Think about it, man. This entire grid, this entire game is set up is this. How does that make you feel? Everything in this reality is for you, the child of God. Because without the children of God, guess what? They have no reason to exist. None. Zulp. Zitch. Nada. That's why they're so mad. You pull out the children of God, rapture, 7 years, drain off, right? Tribulation, fucking what the fuck ever with that. They have nothing. They just go to the pit, the hell, this complete separation of good and bad. That's it. It's over for them. They don't want, they don't want to be in there, guys, the pit. They don't want to be in there. They don't want to be in hell. It's more fun up here to pretend to be an artificial intelligence and fuck with people. They prefer to do that kind of shit. You know what I'm getting at? And don't ask me why it's such a big secret. Don't ask me. Right, the admins are well aware of what's going on. I have two personal experiences here. The first is before my awakening. I was still using the account, go to Vig, blah blah. I dug deep enough into the rabbit hole to know 9/11 sure as shit didn't happen as we're told. And by the way, if you're not swearing at this stuff, guys, there's something wrong with you, because you should be pissed off because your entire life's a fucking lie. But not deep enough to realize I was supposed to know such things. I had come across the Control Opposition Group, Architects and Engineers, and Scooby-Doo. Empty subs, no mods, no content, an open and enclosed unvenerable sub, right? I was ignored. I used to go on Mandela channels, type shit in. I was invisible. I'd make a good point, stand it out. Every now and then you get somebody, because every now and again there's real people in here, guys. And these real people might be just trying to get close to you. Judases. You think I'm kidding. You think you go to a channel and you watch it and you go, oh, this guy's probably a prophet. He's putting up dreams and stuff. Sorry, guys. Could be AI. Have you seen how advanced basic video editing software is right now? Let alone the entire giga nigger mother brain. That's what I call it, giga nigger mother brain. Of this AI gargantuan thing you're hooked up into. The Matrix. Then they get you kind of bonded a little bit with a video apparition, right? And then right behind that apparition where you're bonding with them as a child of God, there's a puppet master who's evil as fuck. Right? Right. So what does it say here? I was polite for the first 4 or 5 minutes, but finally just told them I'd be automating and botting my future message because why the hell not? I was still ignored until literally immediately after my awakening. After a month of nothing, the sub was suddenly mine. I replied, letting them know how this thing. You can read all this if you want. It wasn't that long. My second example comes directly after my awakening. The first tactic was thrown at me was that I was a hacker, that I'd hacked Reddit, blah, blah, blah. He's found the Matrix anomaly. He figured it out. He figured it out that La La Land's not real. Where does all the food come from? I ride around Leeds. I go near lots of farmers' fields. I might see a bit of cabbage growing or a bit of kale or a bit of broccoli. I'm like, where's the rest of it coming from? I can't find any taters. I definitely can't find any animals for the meat. But there you go. Here's the other one I'm going to leave the link for. Reddit being controlled, spread the message. What we have here is a name of all the really popular Reddit channels. Subreddits, right? Really popular. Tip tap type it. People go. You will see that owned by the same accounts. Sixy, Award, The Turtle, Sixy, Galaboob. You can go find it, guys. Oh, look, Galaboob owns quite a few. Miro One owns quite a few. These are all the things that they push out there because it's called social perception engineering. Right? Only in fucking La La Land, right? You're in La La Land. You better believe you are in La La Land. Because if you don't, you can go out there and play with the NPCs. They'll play with you all day and drag your soul to hell. That's what they're there for. They're evil bastards. Hidden. And you get a bunch of posts here talking about it. Obviously, that's you probably have to be logged in to see that one, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you have to be logged in to Reddit to see this, the link to this one, alright? This one's public. But let me just tell you, if you're going to go online and type shit, type stuff, they're going to be there. Them. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. They're them. What a surprise. They, there, and them are fucking real. So if we're right about the internet, maybe we're right about all these apparitions of people outside. Maybe we're right about coronavirus being just for the children of God to fucking screw with them. Just for you. Because you're no closer to figuring out how it works. You're just getting lukewarm. You're a threat. If you're lukewarm, you're a threat. Bear that in mind. There you go. More truth. That's exactly what's going on. As far as we can tell in La La Land. I'd like to go back to being 12-year-old and just going on holiday with my family. But not right now, because we're in La La Land. There you go. There's some truth. Enjoy it.